They say a week is a long time in football. Well then, what about a year? What about 100 years? Football in Canberra is officially 100 years old. We know it stretches back further. Members of the Royal Military College played recently arrived public servants from Melbourne in the 1910s, and matches were recorded around the Yass region in the 1880s. However, the Federal Territory Australian Rules Football League began in 1924 with 4 teams competing: Acton, Canberra, the Federals and Duntroon. It was Acton who won that first flag in 1924. Football in Canberra has always punched above its weight, and we've always reached beyond the territory. Our representative teams have become stuff of legend over the years. In fact, a combined Canberra team travelled to Sydney in 1922, 2 years before the league had even commenced. The team was thumped, but they returned to Sydney in 1924 and beat North Sydney comfortably. There have been some strong results over the years. The first state-level win in 1938 against Tasmania, the Division 2 victory in 1971, and the Foster's Shield win in 1986, where the ACT went undefeated against New South Wales, Tasmania and Queensland. Then there were the victories at the Australian Country Championships in 2004 and 2008. But there has been no ACT win more special than on 6 July 1980, when the ACT defeated the VFL at Monaco Oval. The 13-point victory cemented the hero status of coach Kevin Neal. Cowboy would forever be the Territory's favourite son. He has some competition though. Ainsley's Bob Furler was the original star, winning the best and fairest player at the National Carnival in Hobart in 1947. But what about Alex Jesaulenko, who played his last game for Eastlake in the Territory in 1966 before departing for Carlton?
Oh, Jesaulenko! You're guilty! Alex Jesaulenko!
The high-flying Sean Smith, whose mark for Melbourne in 1995 is still revered. We can never forget that North Melbourne Premiership player Brett Allison, Premiership bomber Justin Blumfield, and Carlton-turned-Saints hardhead Aaron Hamill came from the same Tuggeranong junior team. And then there's James Hird and his under-13s Ainsley teammate Nathan Buckley, who both went on to be Brownlow medalists. Swans legend Craig Bolton, Saints skipper Jack Steele, and local Giants superstar Tom Green all grew up in Canberra. Britt Tully's 4 Bainborough medals and a stint in the AFLW makes her one of the all-time greats. And Beck Goddard's premiership as Adelaide coach in the AFLW has made her a household name nationwide. Ray Chamberlain, another household name, cut his umpiring teeth running around Canberra Oval and is doing Canberra proud being on the biggest stage every week. Yes, there are many favourites out of Canberra. Canberra footy has long been known for its inclusivity. Testament to that is the league's commitment to gender equality. Canberra's first women's competition began in 1998, with 5 teams getting on the park. In 2000, the National Women's Championships were held in Canberra, with the Canberra Currency finishing in 3rd place, an outstanding result. By 2018, the Women's League was ready to mirror the men's competition. There have been some great champions playing in Canberra's women's. Many have gone on to the AFLW, including pioneer Elise O'Day and young guns Tani Evans, Emily Pearce and Cynthia Hamilton. There is no doubt we will have more local products to cheer for in the AFLW and the AFL, hopefully pulling on a Giants jumper and making us feel proud. But it's not wins, losses, or even superstars of the game that define footy in Canberra. It's the people, it's the stories, it's the heart. We are a league which is strong, expanding, and ready for the next 100 years of footy. Yes, a week is a long time in footy, and so is 100 years. and the Canberra footy community loves every second.